It seems you said you might have underestimated him in there. So what exactly did Mario have that maybe you weren't ready for or he was better at than you expected?
I think I will control him a little better on the ground and pound. And he was good. He tried to always stand up.
The submission in the first round he had, it looked like an ankle or toe hold or something. How deep was that on your foot?
It was not even close because, doing some submission in MMA, it's very hard because you can punch there, with legs. In Jiu-Jitsu, I understand, like you taking and you try to block, he can't punch you. But in MMA, it's very hard. And I always, in the training, I always move like snake with legs. I have good stretch, and I even not care about it.
The knee that he hit you with, was that just you were out of place or did he catch you off guard or anything?
I will work a lot. I have this big mistake. I always go down, I do it a lot of time. And even the gym coach, Habib, they all the time told to me, don't do this, you have to fix this, you have to fix this. And today I pay for it, and we're not perfect, right? But we will try to become.
What did Habib say about your performance?
He said, good job. I said, we win. And he said to me, you have a lot of things what you can show, what you can do. You have space for the grow up. Today we done, but we're not finished.
$1,000. All right, Dana. Well, obviously, not a way we want to see a main event end, any fight end. Give us your reaction to the eye poke and how it went out.
I mean, I feel the way everybody feels. Great showing, shitty ending, I think that after the Jones fight, a lot of people wrote Ciryl Gane off. He looked damn good tonight.
Yeah, what did you think about the fight on its way to the eye poke? What did you take from those 4 minutes?
Good. Looked like we were in for a few rounds and it was going to be a good fight.
It would seem obvious that a rematch is right on the cards. Would you like to just rebook these guys as soon as Tom is able to get back in there?
Yeah. Total pain in the ass, but yes.
Yeah. Have you got any medical update on Tom, or is it still too soon?
He's on his way to the hospital.
It's a bit of a weird question, right? It was ruled a no contest because of an unintentional eye poke. What does it take to make an eye poke intentional, and is there even a way you could ever prove that?
Who the fuck knows? Who gives a shit? What are you going to do?
I know we, tried to do new gloves before, and that kind of didn't work out. Is there anything we can do to stop these eye pokes? Would you ever look at maybe trying to change the gloves again, or is it just part of the sport, just shit happens?
Yeah. I mean, no matter what you do with the glove, they're going to happen.
And what did you think for the rest of the card? Obviously, Mackenzie, Dern winning the title. What did you think of that fight and that performance?
What did I think of the Dern fight? Yeah, those two literally beat the shit out of each other. Yeah.
Dinner here.
Hey.
What did you make of Umar, his performance in there? Because I think a lot of people, they wanted to see something spectacular from him after the Merab fight, and even he said maybe he even underestimated Mario. So it seems like that's performance both guys kind of left as like higher in the eyes of fans.
What are you saying? The fans think that what?
They were equally as impressed with Mario's performance in there.
Yeah.
It seems like he had him scouted.
Well, I think going into that fight, we all expected him to do well. He was seriously motivated. He's a very talented guy, and he did well. It was a great fight. He did a great job. He didn't get dominated the way, that team dominates people.
I said in English, you will translate. Ciryl, I see you very emotional. How do you feel? And I have good news. Like Dana said, that you want to rebook this fight as soon as possible. So that's a good point. I think you was winning the first one. What's your reaction about all of this? Do you think you won this round? Do you think you're the better guy? And do you want this fight to get back?
I think we started very well. I think he started very well, but I think I started very well because everybody knows his strategy every time is to start it very hard and surprise his opponent. I think we did very well. We defending a takedown. I touched him. We saw some blood on his nose. It was a really great first round, and that's why, yeah, maybe also I was a little bit disappointed, a little bit sad about this issue, but this is the sport.
Est-ce que tu peux nous faire juste la même réponse en français
Pardon.
pour les fans?
Oui. C'était un très bon début de combat. On est rentré comme on voulait rentrer dans le combat. On savait que peut-être le premier round allait être le round le plus dur. Et qu'au fil du temps, on me connaît. Au fil du temps, moi, je suis toujours de plus en plus à l'aise dans le combat. Donc, démarrer un combat comme celui-ci face à un adversaire comme celui-ci, c'était de bon augure. Après, on ne sait pas ce qui aurait pu se passer après. Mais voilà, donc c'est ça qui m'a rendu un petit peu triste aussi. Ça a ajouté un petit peu de la tristesse, tout en repensant à tous les sacrifices qu'on a pu faire, etc.
Thank you and good luck for future.
Ciryl, toujours en français, qu'est-ce que tu as ressenti quand tu as compris, après un début de combat presque parfait, j'ai envie de dire, qu'est-ce que tu as senti, qu'est-ce que tu as ressenti quand tu as compris que le combat allait s'arrêter? Qu'est-ce qui se passe dans ta tête?
Frustration, énervement, tristesse et retour au calme. Désolé pour tout le monde. Voilà, c'était un peu chronologiquement ce qui s'est passé dans ma tête. J'espérais qu'il allait continuer. Et malheureusement, ici, il ne voyait plus rien. Qui est à la place de son œil? Personne.
I really wanted to continue the fight. First of all, I was very sad. Then I was.
I was at first angry because I don't want him. I don't want from him to stop the fight. After I was disappointed, sad, and after that,
apologetic.
Exactly for the people.
Mackenzie, right? Congratulations. I feel like this has been a long time coming. We've talked about even since your debut, even when you were in LFA. It's when were you going to fight for a belt? When were you going to get the belt? So now that you do finally have the belt, I guess, and the fight's over, how are you feeling?
I feel a little sore, but I feel amazing. You know, I think we let it all out there we really gave all our best to try and get the fight. But yeah, it's like a dream come true. But I don't know, every time I reach a goal, I always make a new one. So I'm already like thinking about getting back in the gym, getting better, and I know I have a huge target on my back now, so I want to make sure I'm ready for what's coming next.
In terms of how the fight played out, especially at media day, you were saying, I don't think either of us want to keep this fight standing. It ended up being a pretty predominantly fought on the ground. You were doing a lot of damage from the bottom, though. So did that fight against Jailton and Volkov play any factor in that? Because I don't know if you saw it. It was kind of similar. And how do you think the fight played out compared to expectations?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought that her strategy would be to be striking, kind of how she did, and then try and get a takedown near the end of each round and steal the rounds. So that was what I imagined their strategy would be. I feel like I stayed kind of controlling the cage. I feel like I was landing more shots. And we kind of felt like that we could let loose on our striking, because if we did fall on the ground, we were comfortable on the ground. You know, obviously, there's always that risk of getting the round stolen from you being on the bottom. But I really just try to be like dangerous on the ground and like attacking the whole time, like trying to get a submission. When I saw that she was kind of really just stalling, I tried to like just kick her off of me and get back up again. And if I felt like that she was just kind of holding, just really try and get my, I don't know, not ground and pound because you're on the bottom, but, you know, get my damage while I was on the bottom. You know, my elbow's all like blowing up right now.